it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Charlie Jones now to return. Yeah! Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He runs with it. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are gonna have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Second down, Burrow. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now, Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and goal.
To throw is Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Burrow here on second down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
He'll try to run for it. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard
12, 12, 12.
Burrow to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Holding offense. Ready, break. Set, ready. Set, go.
The motion man is Johnson.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Set,
In
go.
motion, the tight end Uzama.
Hut, go.
On 2nd down, Young. This one to his big tight end Uzama.
On the set.
3rd and 9.
The gain of 3 brings up 3rd
Ready.
and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll send him over to the left.
Ready, go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Carolina
Let's go.
Panther.
Hut.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Got it.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Side.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. 11. Side.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away.
11.
And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Side.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. On first and 10, here's Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
On 2.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Side.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. A big hole. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He has come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Young to throw on first and 10. And that ball incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be second down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll manage to get to the 33. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Set. Ready, go. Set, go.
To throw, Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Carolina first down.
That's good for a Carolina.
Here we go. Switch, yellow, opposite, green, yellow, line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On one, ready?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Now, Burrow. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The score, Bengals 35, Panthers nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready.
The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Ready.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Tremble comes in motion. Now Hubbard. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and
Down.
6. At the 40.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd
Ready.
and 7.
Young. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Let's go. Black swat. Blue check.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the
Ready.
38-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Smith red. Check white.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and
Set.
10.
Cut.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. That one taken in right side by Leggett.
Throw. 52.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals.
Let's go now.
24-yard line.
Now Young. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
The Panthers take over.
We are